Hello, this is Spartacus here again. We come at you with another video for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the new map Perplex, which is the new DLC map that comes with the Ascendance map pack that came out today on March 31st. This is the first map I am actually covering on my channel for multiplayer. I have already covered the Zombies map, and how that gameplay I showed on my channel was actually my first game, and I just did some commentaries over it telling you guys about it and all that good stuff. But yeah, so this is the map Perplexed. I am playing on Domination, and just a heads up, I believe this is the first time I've ever played on Perplex, and I did terrible. I honestly, I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't think I like this map very much. I don't know why. It's probably because of the vertical. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it, but it's just so vertical that I don't know. You have to keep jumping up straight and keep jumping up and keep jumping up to get on top of those like building looking things. And I don't know why, but just a heads up that this gameplay is not very good, and I'm not gonna do very well. But it's the only video file I have on my computer where I actually have gameplay of this, so I'm just going to be talking to you guys about this. Now I am playing on the grapple type playlist, where there's two different kinds of playlists for the Ascendance DLC. First, we got the Ascendance DLC playlist, where it has the playlist of only DLC maps from the map pack Ascendance, and then there's the copy of that same map pack playlist only with the grapple, and right now I am playing on grapple, and the grapple is not too bad. I think that's pretty cool how they added that. I kind of have to get used to it a little bit. I just think that since I have the ability to use that, I just use it too often. It kind of gets me killed. But yeah, I really like the grapple. You can actually kill people with the grappling hook. You can kill them in just one hit. It's like a sniper bullet, just one hit kill if you're on point on them. But yeah, that's pretty much how the grapple works. You can only use the grapple twice, and then it has to kind of have to regenerate, and then till you could use it again. But if you use the one perk overcharge, you're able to use it 3 times without it charging, I guess you could say. So this map, I believe this map takes place in Australia, and this is kind of like a home area that you're in. I don't know, like some type of apartments, as you can see right there. They're like these small apartments, but they're like rectangular boxes. It's a really weird map, and I believe there's these helicopters that kind of like those rotor things that were kind of to my right there for a second. They're holding these other apartments, and they push them into the like the main structure of the map, and it just adds it to there. Like, there's really no difference like to the map right there, but just let you guys know, it does move, and it can potentially kill you, but the chances are you're probably not going to go right there and get yourself killed, but maybe you will. Now this map, the reason why I don't like it very much is because how vertical it is, and how you have to keep jumping up and up, and usually when I'm trying to get up there, there's always someone by my side who's going to shoot me, and I don't know, it's just something about this map that I just don't like. I don't know why, I just always die, but perhaps I just had a bad start on this map, and that's probably the reason why. But and there's like a little bug right there on above my mic. Okay, so I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about here. I don't think my team wins either, but how about this? Go in the comment section. Let me know how you guys think of this map, because so far I'm not having a good time with it, especially uplink. Oh my gosh, I do not like uplink on this map. Never play uplink on this map. You will probably get your guys' butts kicked, or you'll probably kick the other team's butt. I just don't like uplink at all. I'd much rather play like team deathmatch on here than any other game, though, to be quite honest with you. But there's also a new DLC weapon that came out with this new Ascendance DLC. It's the OHM. I've already posted gameplay of it on my channel because I have Seasons Pass and have early access to it. Matter of fact, I already have it Diamond. I think I already mentioned that earlier on my channel, but I keep thinking to myself, okay, I need to make another best class video. And I was thinking about doing the OHM, and I just haven't done it yet. I really gotta do a best class set of video, guys. Start bringing that series back. But speaking of the OHM, or the OM, whatever the heck it's called, I think they have new variants for it. Now, back in the first DLC, before the first DLC, season pass holders were able to get the AE4 or early before the first map pack came out. The Havoc map pack came out, and they only had two types of guns for it. They had the normal AE4, and then they had the variant for it called the Widowmaker, which had like +1 accuracy and less fire rate, I think, or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the stats were. But then when the Havoc DLC was released to the public for everyone to download and play on it, they added all the other variants to it. They added professional variants, enlisted variants, elite variants, and so I think they did the same thing with the OHM. The season pass holders were able to get it early and only use the normal version and use the I can't remember what the other version is called. I think it's like a wolf something. I don't know. It's off the top of my head. I can't think of it. But they actually added, like, if you get 300 kills or 500 kills with the weapon, I think it might be 500 kills with the OHM, you are able to get the OHM revamped. And all it does is it gives you less ammo magazine, and not only that, but it also does +2 in range, which to me that seems like a useless variant in my opinion. So +2 in range, of course, is a good thing, that just looking at it, but it's actually not true. The OHM is a 3-shot kill at any range. Like, it does not matter what range you are at, it will be a 3-shot kill range. And so, like, even if it was like even if you're gonna kill someone across the entire, like, one of the maps with the OHM, it will take 3 shots to kill. Very powerful in my opinion, and but it's not super overpowered. And so this +2 range, I don't know if that does like 2 bullets at, or 2 laser beams, whatever you call it, like 2 bullets at a longer distance, or 1 bullet at a longer distance, which would be totally overpowered. But I didn't see any difference in the range buff for that variant, and it also has less ammo magazines. So if you think about it, it's not a very good variant. If anything else, it's actually making the gun worse. And so it's probably best to just use the normal version of the weapon, unless you get like an elite version of the OHM or something of that nature. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just assuming that they've already released more variants for the OHM, and I hope they did, because I'm starting to use that gun again, even though I already unlocked all the camos for it. Kind of took me a while. I mean, speaking of camos in Advanced Warfare, it is so ridiculous. I think it's so hard for me to earn camos in this game. Now, I think some people can agree that the camos might be a little bit easier in Advanced Warfare than they are in Black Ops 2. Because if you look at Black Ops 2, you had to get 100 headshot medals with like all the assault rifles. To get gold camo for the assault rifles in Black Ops 2, you had to get 100 headshots, and then you had to complete these other challenges where it was like 150 kills with no perks attached to this weapon, 150 kills with no attachments attached to the weapon, get like 20 double kills with only using this weapon, get so many bloodthirsties, then like I believe those are all the like type of challenges you had to complete, which I actually thought was a lot easier in this game. In this game, you have to get 80 long shot medals with certain weapons, and I just can't do that. It's totally ridiculous. But when this game first came out, it had to be 1,000 long shot medals, and that is like ridiculously impossible in my opinion. I don't think anyone would go for I don't think anyone would ever go for diamond camo in this game if you had to get 1,000 long shot medals for one weapon. And then they reduced it down to 80, which is still a lot in my opinion, because I still have trouble trying to get long shot kills. But I just go back in hardcore mode, just sit in the back of the map and kill people across the map and get myself get myself long shot kills. So it's really not that bad. But for some guns, like the shotguns, I've been looking at the camo challenges for the shotguns, and I'm really disappointed in what you have to do. You have to get 80 headshot kills with the shotguns, and that really disappoints me, because when I use a shotgun, I never aim for the head. It's always going to be like the upper chest or something, the upper lower chest, just in the chest area, because I know that's going to be like a one-shot kill from a close quarter range. But why would I aim for the head? Like, the only time I'd probably aim for a head is if I accidentally do it, Or if there's like an AFK person, or technically AFC, where it's away from controller, considering I play on console and not PC. Like if they're AFK or AFC, whatever the heck you want to call it, I'll obviously go up to him, aim for the head, and shoot him. I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, you get a free headshot. But yeah, I'm getting close to the end of the gameplay here. The gameplay wasn't that great. I thought I earned myself a system hack in this game, but I don't think it was this game. Unless I did do it, I wasn't really paying attention to the gameplay playing in the background, but I remember earning myself a system hack and I think bombing run on this map. And the bombing run's pretty useful on this map, I will tell you, because it's pretty outdoorsy. There's like barely any cover in this game, so if you use a bombing run, it will do quite a bit of damage. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna be uploading some more DLC map packs for the Ascendance DLC. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys later.